Okay, hold on first. Recording. Yeah. In case if you are fine tuning, for my case, or some of you guys, you may have not finished everything. So you say, okay, Bernard, maybe temporarily I want to see how it look like. Then later I can still change. So how are we going to do that? Not like that, let them overlap. This is wrong. So I need to modify or cut an opening. So I select the building pad. Then you go to edit boundary. As I said, building pad is like your floor slab. Just that it's mainly to cover the whole side. Oh, so edit. Then you just select another ring. You should able to crop the area. Come on, this way. So later on, if I add my drain, I will readjust this. But meantime, finish first. Now, when you cut the opening, my topo sunny surface. Why? Because your building pad is simply suppressing it only. And of course, now your building pad have a hole, right? The thing will come out lah. So in order to clear this, you need to do what? Escape first. You see this split surface. Okay, how to split surface? Zoom in this area. All right, select split surface, pick this. Then you crop one more ring here. And you notice that before you crop, this is still connected. But once you crop it, you pick OK, become its opening now. See, it's floating. So no longer needed. Just press escape, delete. Now it's gone. See? Now you can see that my model underneath really is a true hole. See that? So those opening you cut, you see that the surface will automatically pop up because your building pad is just to suppress the surfaces. So from time to time, if let's say no further change on your this building pad, right, you should cut away the surface, split them according to your surrounding, so you don't see last minute anything pop up. Okay, all this good and bad because of the adjustment. If your height drop or this is not finalized, don't do that. Okay, all right, only when finalized then you cut away. Questions? Now you notice that your site plan, you have all this shown. So if you are doing purely at your model only, that means at my first story, you still see everything appear. All right, sometimes it doesn't, sometimes it does. It depends on your setting, like what VG. So if your first story plan under model category, things has been set, say, hey, don't display topo, don't display other thing, then it will be hidden. If not, you see that, hey, how come my model 3D and my site 3D, it looks the same? So it's how you want to manage the view for different use. No point create the view that repetition, the same, no meaning. Okay, questions on your topography? All good? Or you have some other thing to ask? So at least I can record here. You want so-called a smooth gradient here, that is you got to modify lah before you actually crop. Okay. That's why some people might complain, say, hey, how come this one, straight away cut, not like slowly gradual? Sometime because they want to save cost in order to cut aside. This is what we call in civil cut and fill. So if you don't want to cut and fill too much, then this wall here, what you need? Structure 202. Anyone knows? Hello. 202. Where are you guys? You learn structure, right? Where are you? And Hui Hao,
No idea.
how you do
So
that? Ah, no idea. How can no idea? You're doing structure leh. How can no idea? Okay, never mind. No idea then I tell you. In real world, if you have piece like that, in order to prevent landslide, so how happen? All this below here, you must do foundation. Okay, foundation one thing. Then you got to build retaining wall. So retaining wall for structure is which one? You see this? Structure foundation. Okay? Yeah. So this is under structure, not archi. So you need to build that wall to prevent this from like rainings, erosion, the whole thing will slice. Yeah, so if this is that high up, you got to build that way. So how thick depends on your design. And normally people design this could be a bit of sloping. Okay? All right. Take note of that. Okay, so this is what we call retaining wall. Is to prevent erosion. But for Singapore, this type of so-called what they call hilltop or so-called height for this is very rare lah. Normally less than a meter. But other country, yes. You build on a mountain or the piece of land never been open. Yeah, Singapore very rare. So you might not see this in Singapore. Okay, maybe Bukit Timah is only a hill. You don't build condo in the hill in upstairs. Why? Nature reserve, right? You cannot anyhow build anything there. Okay, so remember, but because it's structural stuff, Aki don't care lah. All right, if not here, you will see there's a lot of piling at your surrounding. Then you build retaining wall. Okay, to prevent erosion or landslide lah. Questions? All good? Now understand? No idea. My goodness. Not just because of model. Next time you must ask whoever that train you in your structure, your so-called theory side and so on. Should have, right? I believe. No? Should have, right? Right. So when you do modeling, then you may want to think how you want to do that. Huh? Questions? If not, then I will stop the recording.